Are you looking for a new lightweight hunting rifle? Today on Review This Thing, we're going to give you a quick look at the Bergara CIMA CF. This is Adrienne with Review This Thing. We've had several Bergara rifles on our channel. We've hunted with them a ton, shot them a lot, and so anytime a new one comes out, we want to get our hands on it and see what makes it different. Our friend Steve at Steve's Outdoor Adventures and Pendleton Ammunition is kind enough to invite us up to the studio. He's going to let us have a lot of fun with this thing, and so we want to give you a quick look at it too. If you have a CIMA CF, comment below and let us know what caliber you have, what you think about it, and how it's been shooting for you. That's enough talking. Let's take a quick look at the Bergara CIMA CF. The main thing that Bergara advertises about the CIMA CF is that it is the lightest rifle in their B14 line ever. And the way they accomplish that 5.8 to 6.2 pound weight is what makes it CF, which is carbon fiber. First, the 18-ounce sporter style stock is made with a resin transfer molding process. So it is 100% carbon fiber, making it super lightweight and still very rigid. It also has a mini chassis that is carbon fiber, so that improves bedding of the action and is still giving you that rigidity, which improves accuracy. Finally, the barrel is the proprietary Bergara Cure carbon barrel, which is carbon fiber wrapped, allowing again for rigidity and stiffness for accuracy while being extremely lightweight. They also handle heat better, so if you're spending a day shooting at the range, it gives you that benefit too. Now that you have that down, let's take our tour. The CIMA CF does have an adjustable length of pull. It comes with 1/4 inch spacers, so if you need it to be longer than this, you can do that. The way that it's set up, it's right at 13.5 inches, which for me is usually pretty good. I think with the way this particular scope, this is the Burris Full Field 3-12 by 56. So it's a little bit shorter scope, and with that 56mm lens, you can't really scoot it back very far. And I think for me, that setup makes it feel a little bit too long. Maybe we'll switch it and try a different scope and see if that's a little bit better. But with this setup, it fits Robbie really well. Similarly, it has a flat cheek comb. You've seen videos before where I talk about really liking an elevated cheek comb or an adjustable one. For me, I can't get a really good cheek weld on this particular one, but again, with Robbie, it fit him just fine, of course. I very much like the shape of the bottom. That recessed area provides an ideal place to put it on a shooting bag, and it gives you a good surface to help stabilize when you're shooting. Moving on up, the more vertical grip I absolutely love. Having smaller hands, it makes it easier to rest my hand on the grip and easily reach the trigger. Speaking of the trigger, as a lot of the rifles you've seen on our channel, it has the externally adjustable Bergara performance trigger. I couldn't find where they list the weight, but usually they can be adjusted between 2 to 5 pounds. As always though, this trigger is super smooth and easy to shoot. Hopefully we'll have it out to the range soon and you can see how well it shoots. So you may want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss that. On the bottom, you're going to see it has just a standard hinged floor plate. It is an M5 cutout though, so if you prefer a drop mag, which I do, you can do that conversion. Of course, it has swivel studs for your sling, and it even has 2 on the front, so you can run a sling and a bipod, or you can remove both of those and put an Arca Swiss rail or a pick rail if you like that mounting option better. Moving back to the top, you see that the CIMA has a pretty standard 2-position thumb safety, easy to work. You can also work the bolt to empty it when it's on safe. It is built on a Remington 700 platform, so rails and other accessories you want to switch out are really easy to do. The bolt knob is extra large, which makes it really easy to work whenever, especially if you have gloves on or you're just trying to go quickly to get that second follow-up shot. I love the spiral fluted bolt, so when you're out there, dust, dirt, debris, snow, it's not going to clog it up, so that action is still going to work. And as always, with most of the Bergara rifles that we've shot, that B14 action is super smooth. We already mentioned the Bergara Cure barrel. On the short action, that barrel is going to be 20 inches long, and on the long action versions, it's going to be 22 inches long. And of course, it's going to be threaded 5/8 by 24 for a brake or a suppressor. Today, we have one of Steve's suppressors on the end, but this does come with a Omni brake, so it's going to do a ton to help reduce recoil and make it a lot more comfortable to shoot. The CIMA CF comes in a number of calibers, and I'm sure there are more coming, so make sure you check them out. Well, there you have it. There is a quick look at the Bergara CIMA CF. As I said, hopefully we're gonna get it to the range soon, so stay tuned for that content. If you found this helpful, make sure you give us a like, share it with all your friends, comment and let us know what you think about it. You think you'd want one, and especially if you have one, let us know your thoughts. But as always, thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching our Bergara CIMA CF quick look video. While you're here, comment, like it, share it with your friends. Head over to our website, reviewthisthingtv.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. Also, subscribe here and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Head over to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X, and follow us there too.